Ainsworth is in the final process of felling an 80-hectare clear-cut here at the gateway to probably the most beautiful park in British Columbia. This was supposed to be a no-logging zone. Behind me, a massive 80-hectare clear-cut here right at the gateway to the new park in the Chilcotin Creek Valley. Over to my right, you can see the mountains of Bonanza Basin, one of the most beautiful areas in the new park. And yet right here, in what was supposed to be a no-logging zone, we've got Ainsworth doing this clear cut. How did it happen? Well, it happened because the new Liberal government has allowed it to happen. It's an absolute travesty. Less than a week from Christmas. All this because the new Liberal government is allowing this company to essentially vandalize the most beautiful entranceway to the park.
You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch.
You know, it's December 17th, so we're getting pretty close to Christmas. And we are the now famous Santa Brigade of the Western Canada Wilderness Committee. And the Santa Brigade was hurriedly formed after a rather ragtag group of Santas here. You can see them sprinkled around to defend the South Chilcotin Mountains Park. Now, it might seem kind of strange to think that you have to defend a park. We haven't lost a park in this province in over 30 years, but these are strange times, and it's why the Santas have come together today on this street corner. Behind me in this giant office tower, we have Teck Cominco up on the 6th and 7th floors. And Teck Cominco is a major supporter, financial and otherwise, of the BC Mining Association. The Mining Association is bugging, is lobbying, is pushing the provincial government to wipe out the South Chilcotin Mountains Park. Teck Cominco is claiming clean hands. They're saying, oh, it's all the Mining Association. Baloney. The Santas say it's not right to fib. You got to tell the truth, especially coming up to Christmas. It's absolutely disgusting, and it's certainly not something that the Santas approve of, which is why the Santa Brigade is here today.
Gordon Campbell would like to go in with Ainsworth Lumber Co. and the Mining Association of BC and dismantle the entire park. And the funny thing is it's already a protected park. So we're here today to get people to sign this petition so we can send it out to Joyce Murray to let her know that this is not an okay thing to do.
South Chilcotin Mountains are in the rain shadow. It's on the dry side of the coast mountain range. It's kind of a rolling landscape with some incredibly rare ecosystems. Grasslands in British Columbia are highly underrepresented in our protected areas system. So every patch of wild grasslands needs protection, and this area is full of some of the most beautiful mid-elevation grasslands. It's also full of spruce and lodgepole pine forests. All these interior dry forests are underrepresented in our park system. So it's full of mule deer, bighorn sheep, cougars, wolves, black bears, so some grizzly bears, as well as these really rare plant species found in these grassland ecosystems, the aspen groves. And it's the longest running wilderness campaign in BC's history.
I've been working to protect the Southern Chilcotin Mountains for 30-some-odd years, and we finally succeeded in making it a park, and now this government's going to take it away. And I think it's one of the worst things that they've done, and it actually shows their true hand of the way they feel about the environment. I don't think they'll ever mine it, but the thing is they'll go and log the rest of it. They'll probably punch a few holes and put a few, put some machinery out there, and then take some pictures and sell some penny stocks and see if they double and that sort of thing out of it. But that's all it's going to be, is just a boondoggle for penny stock. And meanwhile, you're destroying an absolutely vital piece of the wilderness preservation system of British Columbia. It's grizzly bears, it's a really key area. It's absolutely scenic. It's well renowned throughout the world. I mean, it's as far as scenics go, you have the coastal mountains on one side, then you have the drier interior Chilcotin Plateau, and it's absolutely stunningly beautiful.
We're here to say to Teck Cominco, people love our parks. Parks have to survive government regime changes. We want to leave them for our kids. There's no way we're going to let this company take our park.
Well, when we went inside to meet with Teck Cominco well, you can't get past their security.
I just want to meet with the folks at Teck Cominco.
Well, you can't go up there, sir.
I can't go up there?
No, you need permission to go up there, and you also need to talk to people in Teck Cominco. And
They tell you you have to have special permission. They tell you have to have a special identity card. I asked the people, does everybody here have a special identity card?
You need an access card to be in this public space? We just want to meet with the president and ask him why he's trying to take away our provincial park. Does everybody need permission, or is it just me?
sorry.
You get no answer. The bottom line is, Teck Cominco is trying to take our park, and they don't want to talk to anybody about it. They just want to go and get it. And the message we deliver here today is we're going to put up one heck of a fight. We are not letting our park go.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.